How's it going, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be giving my opinions and views on the recent products that Amazon announced, I think about last week. I'm a little bit late on this, but I want to give my thoughts on what they announced. So let's just get into the video. So the first thing they announced was the Ring Always Home camera, which is a flying drone that flies around your house as a security camera. Now, is it just me, or is that a little weird? Is that a little creepy? Having just a flying camera roaming around your house. I assume you use it for when you're not in, but it's a bit creepy, isn't it? Or is that just me? I don't think I'd want that flying around my house. It would definitely freak out a burglar though, wouldn't it? Yeah. That is the Always Home Ring cam. I find it a bit creepy, but if anyone wants it, that's what is available. I don't know when it is released yet, but I will let you know when I know. They also announced 3 in-car gadgets called the Ring Car Alarm, the Ring Car Cam, and the Ring Car Connect. So it's basically a dash cam that is in your car, and the Ring Car Alarm is basically what you think it would be. Literally just an alarm that goes off when it detects movement. The Ring Car Cam is where it gets cool, because it has the cameras on both sides, either end, so you can shoot rear and front facing. And it sets off alarms. If anyone tries to move your car, you can set up an alarm from your app on your phone to scare them away. So it's quite a nifty gadget, I think. So the car alarm will be about $59, but I don't know what it will be in pounds, but I would assume that'd be like 40 quid in pounds. And the other two are the same price, but they're around £200, $200 or so, for you Americans out there. The next thing they announced, which is what I was most excited to see, was the new Echo devices. The new design aesthetic they have I really like, as it's spherical. So it's kind of futuristic looking. I kind of prefer that design to the original, in my personal opinion. It's a nice looking speaker. So it's definitely one of my favourite designs. And the pricing on these, the regular Echo will be around £100, $100, roughly. So that I think is not a bad price for what you're getting, because the Echo is very versatile in what features it has. Because it has a new spherical design, as I said. It has adaptive sound, and it also has a smart hub built in, which I think is pretty good for the money. And they've also got the Echo Dot and the Echo Dot with clock, as they did in the previous generation, but it's spherical. That's basically the difference. And the Echo Dot will be around 40 quid, around 40-50 quid, and the clock will be around 60-70, which is not bad pricing. I would always go with the Dot because I feel like you're getting basically the same features for less. If you're going to have it on your desk, I would say the one with clock's better, but whichever one you prefer, really. Okay, it also comes in a nice new blue colour, which I really like. I think the blue looks really cool. Probably my favourite colour. But black is also really good too, because black goes with everything, and black's a great colour. It goes with anything, you can't really go wrong with that. And a new thing they've also announced with the Echo is they've got an Echo Dot Kids edition, which have like animal faces on, which is really cute. So I think kids would love that. And it also has new features for kids specifically, such as kid-friendly responses, explicit lyrics filtering, so they won't swear, which I've never seen. So if your kids want to listen to some hip-hop rap, they ain't going to see no swearing, because that happens apparently. Kid-friendly audiobooks, and it has interactive games and parental controls, as you would see. And a new feature on there is when it detects your kid's voice, it will make sure it gives the appropriate responses to that child, which is a nifty feature for parents. I mean, I wouldn't need it because I'm not, but I think for parents they'd really appreciate that. They also announced a new Fire TV stick, which is about 40 quid, which I quite like. I've always liked the Fire TV stick, I've got one myself. And the Fire TV stick Lite, which is only like 30 quid. That is good value, that is. For a streaming stick, that's really good money. That's basically what it is for that. Not much else to say on the Fire TV stick. They also announced a cloud streaming service for games called Luna Plus channel. And you can get a subscription for around $5.99 a month, which is pretty good for game streaming. It's basically Amazon's competitor to Google Stadia and Microsoft's xCloud. So you can play all the games you like, streaming in your comfort of your own home, even if you don't have the game. And it also has the new Ubisoft game Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But I'm not entirely sure how it works. Is it you pay $5.99 and you get it all? Or do you have to pay for certain channels by certain game brands to make more money? I kind of expect that to happen, but we shall see. They've also developed their own gaming controller for the streaming service Luna. So you can play it with a controller like you would any other streaming service, like Google Stadia. So you can play it on your phone and also your TV, because you can stream it from anywhere. The pricing of the controller is about £50 or $50. And the newly announced thing they've announced is the Echo Show 10, which is going to be $250 or pounds. So it's quite a bit of money, but it's basically like a Facebook portal. So it follows you around the room with a camera, and it's a swivel, so it follows you around the room when you're moving, which is pretty cool. It's pretty helpful that it does that when someone's moving around a lot. It's pretty helpful. And apparently they've done a lot of work on the motor to make it as silent as possible, because that would get a bit irritating if it kept making a whirring noise every time it moved while you're trying to be on a phone call. And it doesn't have facial recognition, so it doesn't read your face, which is kind of a dig at Google, because their similar device does. And another thing they announced was Amazon's owned Wi-Fi system called Eero, which now supports Wi-Fi 6. So you could have over 75 plus devices connected on one network, which is pretty impressive. Wi-Fi 6 is very powerful. It's really good, but I don't have anything Wi-Fi 6 related because it's not the cheapest at the moment. So the Eero 6 will be about 130 and the Eero Pro 6 will be $230. So, quite a bit of money, but for a mesh Wi-Fi setup, you expect to pay quite a decent amount of money. And they also introduced Guard Plus, which is a thing you pay for, so your Echo and that basically can pick up on noises that happen around the house, in case you're not in, and will alert you, and will also give you a chance to do hands-free calls to emergency services, which is a really good deal actually. For kids get 24-hour helpline, and it can play warning sounds when it detects something. That is available for about £5 for $4.99 as well for the USA, and it comes with a 1 month free trial. So pretty good. And that is basically everything Amazon announced in their announcement about a week ago. So all in all, I feel like it's pretty good lineup of products. The drone was very unexpected. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I really do like the design of the new Echo. I feel like it's a really nice design. But would I bother getting it? Probably not, because I already had the previous generation and I feel like that does enough already. But if you don't have one, I'd recommend getting a new one. But if you have an old one, I'd probably recommend just keeping it and waiting till it breaks or something. No point rushing out to buy a new one. Nothing groundbreaking in it, to be honest. If you do a lot of video calls and you move around the house a lot, but Echo Show 10 is probably a good bet. If you have the splash for cash on that. If you have the money. I wouldn't advise at the moment with all this virus going around. Probably wouldn't bother with that. Fire TV stick is really good value. Getting for a streaming stick, I'd advise that. It's about all my opinions really on this. I think it's a pretty good lineup. The car stuff doesn't really apply to me because I don't have a car I can drive. At least not yet. But but if anybody dreams in their car a lot, probably a good pickup. Thank you guys for watching. That has been my views and opinions on the new products Amazon announced recently. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. And hit the bell if you want to be notified when I upload. Share the video around, does it really help out a lot. If you want to buy some artwork, I've also got some on my Redbubble store that I make and update semi-regularly. So if you want to have a look there, feel free. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter for updates when I upload, and random memes that I like to post, or rants that I start to do, which is often. I will see you guys in the next video. I've been that disabled guy. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.